Hi guys, I'm Ahmed and this is Fans View TV. Joining me is Gospa, a Chelsea fan. Gospa, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank
I was just going through my phone earlier today and next thing I saw Pochettino's picture on Fabrizio Romano's page. And the breaking news was that Chelsea and Pochettino have parted ways with immediate effect. And I was like, what? And we spoke some days back after your game against Bournemouth. I was like, Pochettino is going to be he's going to be the coach next season. Oh boy, your owners shocked me, and I don't know what's the plan. What's the Chelsea plan? Do you think is the right decision? Do you think they made the right decision by sacking Poch? Because towards the end of the season, Poch started getting it right. Chelsea were playing beautiful football, and the players were connecting well. Everybody knew where this one was, and there was a better connection among the players. But Chelsea owners have decided Pochettino is not the man, and they've let him go. So, what's your take on that? Are you surprised?
So you see, like as I was saying to you before, I don't know if I'm push in or push out because he changed my mind a bit. So I would just say I was sitting at the middle. So I was not in or out. And if you can remember, I told you whatever a decision they take at the end of the season, because I knew they were going to take a decision. So it could be either in or out. And why I'm sitting on the fence is because towards the end of the season, we started playing very well. Understand? We started playing very good football. So I thought, oh, okay, he might stay. But initially, I was very sure he was leaving. But then we don't know if it's because he wanted to stay. That's why he had to change his style of football a bit. But I knew something was going to happen. Right now, I don't know if it's the right decision they've made or the wrong decision, because if we're going over the same cycle again, like I told you, same cycle, the next guy you're bringing in, how sure are you that he will be very good? That's my problem. Are we going to start from scratch?
So definitely,
And I bet
you're
you,
definitely you're starting from the scratch because you're bringing in a new guy. So you're starting from the
and I,
scratch.
yeah, and I bet you many players will leave.
On 8-year deals,
Let me tell you one thing: forget football 8 year deals and all these things. Clubs will come, just that you have to, but you sell them at a loss. That's the truth. If you are bringing in a new coach, you have said you want to bid, you want to bring players. The coach has no say, which means you are looking for a yes man to come and handle your team. Allow the coach sign players he wants to work with.
sorry for cutting you. They ask, your owners are Americans, and I don't know that you watch American sports very well, but I believe they are trying to run.
That is why I don't like basketball till today.
They want to run Chelsea like the NBA and other things, where
That is
they
why
just
I
bring
don't like
they
basketball.
just bring the players for the coach to coach them. They just feel, okay, this guy suits the profile of this team. They will just bring the players. Even if the coach doesn't want that player, they'll go and draft that player and bring. They'll say he is the profile they need. So I think that's what
See,
Chelsea owners are trying to do. Because from last season, I was like, or was it under Potter or under Thomas Tuchel, where they were just signing players. I was like, is it Tuchel that is recommending all these players to these owners, or are the owners just bringing the players for Tuchel like that for him to use? And I think that was why they fought with Tuchel, and they had to let him go because Tuchel was not buying into this. And I believe that is what happened between Pochettino and the owners. He didn't accept it. That's just I
Yes,
might be wrong,
because
but I feel
he
he didn't
said
accept it. That was
no.
why they had to let him
No,
go.
he said he wanted to have a say in the buying of players,
Okay.
and the management want to be in charge of that. They don't want the coach to like have the say. They don't want the coach to have the say. They want to have the say. Now this is where the problem is. But fingers crossed, whoever comes in, like I will always say, I'm a Chelsea fan. There is nothing that we happen at the moment that will stop me from supporting the team. But I'm counting years to when these guys will sell this club, because I'm already counting. It's frustrating. I don't think they actually know what they are doing. I'm sorry to say, but
Okay. They said that according to the report, they said Chelsea will consider a young manager as priority to replace Pochettino. Young manager.
that is what I'm saying. We are going back to square one.
And
Arsenal fans,
rumor has it that Kieran McKenna is the leading candidate to become your new Chelsea manager. Kieran McKenna, you know him, right? The coach of Ipswich.
yeah, if can he handle the pressure? He can't handle the pressure. That's the difference. They need to understand it. Potter was in Brighton doing well. Came to my club, destroyed us. They can't handle the pressure. It's not easy. Now, next season, Arsenal fans will laugh at us again. Arsenal fans will sit down and be laughing at us. Imagine Arsenal laughing at us again because we don't know what we are doing. I'm just counting years to when these guys will sell the club to a passionate fan, not these businessmen. They just want to come and make cash out of the club.
Okay,
It's
if
frustrating,
you were
but
opportune to choose your next manager, who will you select?
Thomas Tuchel, every day, I've told you this, every day.
Why do you love Thomas Tuchel like that?
See, let me tell you one thing here. Tuchel is, how will I put it here? He is a very good coach. And how would I put it? He brings the team together. Look at when we won the Champions League. Even me, I thought we were in dreamland. Like, it was like a dream. He made the players believe. He made them play for him. He is a family man. So he sees the team as a family. And Chelsea Football Club is a family club. But these American owners or whatever, they should go and buy a basketball team and leave us alone with our football. Americans have no business with football. They call it soccer. They have no business with football. They should stick to what they are good at. I'm serious. It doesn't make any sense to me. Bring us Tuku. If you can't bring us a Tuku, give us Jose Mourinho.
No Mourinho back.
Yes. See, with Mo, I don't care if we keep finishing fourth. I don't care. But let him be there. There's no how we win something. We must win something with Mo. But here we are.
Don't
Young
you want
manager.
Izemi?
I don't want him.
Why?
He's Potter version 2.0.
What about version
He's
2.0? Come on, how sure are you?
yeah. See, this. Let me tell you something here. Big clubs are different from small teams. When a coach comes from a small team, and he goes into a big team, the pressure to deliver, to win cups every season, it's not easy to manage big stars. It's not easy. I don't think them Brighton guys have it. No, Brighton. Me, I'm done with Brighton. No. I can't believe it.
So now that they are looking at a young manager to coach Chelsea, which young manager is out there that you feel that, okay, this young manager, if you give him Chelsea, give him 2 years, Chelsea will do well? Which one?
For me, I don't even want a young manager. Just give us an old man. It's as simple as that. Just forget this young. We have young players already. We are suffering already. So they should just employ someone with experience. Mo is out of job. Tuchel is out of job.
No, Tuchel is
Conte
at Bayern
is
Munich now.
out of job.
Tuchel is at Bayern Munich now.
He's leaving now.
Oh, there was a rumor that came out that Bayern Munich are planning to retain Tuchel.
Tuchel was waiting for the outcome of Poch's meeting to see. But these idiots are saying they are going for a young person.
Do you think Tuchel would like to come back to Chelsea, despite the fact that he has had issues with the owners?
The thing is,
yeah, he might love Chelsea
owners,
club and the fans, but the owners
now
are they ready to work with him?
He was waiting for the outcome of the meeting. Now he's not coming because of the owners. He's coming because of the fans. The thing here is, once you come to Chelsea and you are loved, you can never turn your back. It's difficult. Tuchel wants to come back.
I hope you know that Tuchel is also eyeing the Man United job.
He is, but he will prefer, if our owners can put it for him on the table, he will pick Chelsea first. But the problem is they will not give it to him, I know, because they are a bunch of idiots. They will not give it to him. Whoever they are bringing, I think they are making me lose love for the sport. I'm telling you, like, they are draining me every day. These guys.
Because we're all thinking that Pochettino was going to like go hard on other clubs next season, but they've carried
I told you it was a 50-50
taking you guys backwards again. Like, I think Chelsea is moving 2 steps forward and 1 step backward, or should I say 1 step forward, 2 steps backward?
See, this is the truth. This is our life now. We have to deal with it. We are like a mid-table team now, where we don't even know what's happening. Everybody's just there, But it is what it is. What can we say?
So you don't know whether it is the right decision or the wrong decision. You can't say anything about it. Whether this decision
no, to be honest, I can't say anything about it, because I don't know who is coming in. It depends on whoever is coming in.
Well, with what you saw towards the end of season, you are supposed to like draw a line and say, okay, guys, you guys have made the wrong decision, because these guys started doing it towards the end of season. Let's look at Liverpool for example. Let's look at Liverpool for example. The season they finished 6th. The season they finished 6th, or was it 5th? Sorry, 5th. Is it 6th or 5th? Where they struggled at the first half of the season, where they struggled in the first half of the season, but the second half of the season they picked one kind of form and they were smashing teams, beating everybody. And that was the form they carried from that season. That was 2 seasons ago to last season. Because as far as I'm concerned, this season is over. So we can call it last season. That was the form they carried. And they fought for the title until, I've forgotten the month. They were there. They were in the title race. So that form, Chelsea towards the end of the season picked that same form. Won 5 games on the bounce. Started having a very good pattern of play. And I'm not really a big fan of patterns, but They started having better play. Players were connecting well, and you just let the manager go. Come on, to me, it's the wrong decision. It's the wrong decision.
Ah man,
The wrong decision. You can keep this manager. You can keep this manager from beginning of the season, August to December, to see if this form was a fluke or Chelsea players are beginning to understand the manager. You can keep him till December. If it's not working, December you get rid of him and bring in a new manager. Now I'm very sure that the owners don't even know who they want to appoint.
They don't know. That's what I'm saying. They have no idea. They have no clue. That's why I say, yeah, they should stick to basketball, rugby, American football, all those them things. But they should leave our football for us. They should leave it for us. Honestly, it's not making sense. But we'll see. Oof, it's gonna be a long season again.
Don't you
us.
want the Makeda? Don't you want Makeda? Makeda did well at Ipswich.
See, me, I've told you these coaches that come from small teams to big teams, you don't expect them to do well. Trust me. Don't put your trust on them. Me, I'll never put my trust on any of them.
I don't want Hansi.
Never. Evos, Morio, Conte, Tuchel. These are people the fans are crying out for. How is that difficult?
No, Conte will not work with these owners. He will not work with them at all.
That is what we want, but we don't care about the owners. The owners should listen to the fans.
Conte and these owners will clash. Like, the clash will be too much.
They should just calm down, and if not, they will fail woefully, and they will sell the club very cheap at the end of the day. But I just believe one day we'll bounce back as Chelsea Football Club again. One day.
All right. Oh, thank you very much for joining me. So sorry that your manager has been sacked. Sorry about that.
He'll be drinking some beer now somewhere. He should enjoy himself. They've given him his money now. You have his money, so he has no problem. Yeah, you have his money.
Pochetino, go and relax. You need it.
Yes, sir. He needs to rest.
All right, bro. Thank you very much for joining me.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
God bless.